it was either in October or November 2014. I was in jail reading Billy Graham's Peace with God, mailed to me by my mom. I read, "But the new birth is where you receive a bent in your heart towards Jesus Christ." And that I had always been I had already asked. Okay, here's a testimony. November 4th, 1990. I was in West Side Original Free Baptist Church. I asked Jesus to declare me righteous by his death and shed blood on that cross, claiming because he was sinless and he paid the penalty of sin, which is death. And because he did that, that created a reverse state. He could declare me righteous. So I asked him by his death on the cross to make it so whenever he saw me, he would not see any sin, past, present, or future. So I already had that nailed down. As Watchman says in his book, The Spiritual Man, half saved, forgiven yet knowing nothing about the being possibility of being saved from the power of sin. Half saved. That's what he called it. In jail, after reading Peace with God, I prayed. I struggled. I prayed. I struggled. If I could just get that bent towards Jesus Christ, I would be okay. And I could still pursue my dreams of being a good-looking guy, having long arms, being the rap star, and looking 20. I prayed. I struggled. I struggled. I finally felt myself giving over to the Lord, that part I had been holding back from him for over 30 years. I finally felt it giving way. I was different, and I knew it. When I got out of jail, thinking about feeling that, it was more than a feeling. It was a knowledge. What's happening to me? I would ask myself and wonder. It was wonderful. Best thing that ever happened to me. Well, I think the Lord was showing me that my dreams, if I put them into his hands, he could do abundantly. He could fulfill them, but it would happen to be on his terms. I was in court after that. They got me on $15,000 unsecured bond, and I was in court, and there's this woman asked my mom, "Is he your son?" Mom said, "Yes." "How old is he?" She's like, 42. I thought he was a teenager. Mom related the story to me. I thought he was a teenager, so I was looking young. But when I got out, soon after that, I was lying in bed one afternoon, again surrendering my life to Jesus Christ, and my arm started to tingle. I thought I was having a stroke. I got on my bicycle and went to the hospital. They told me it was just herniated bulging disc in my neck. I got mad with God. I'm like, "God, I've surrendered my life to you, and you do this to me? Why? What's up?" And it was like God was trying to show me, take away my take. God was trying. Whenever I committed in God's hands, for the day after, I'd look really young and be able to rap. But then I would start to go downhill. People would start to call me grandpa on the internet. I would start to rap, and my performance would be mocked. I started getting age marks on my face. People started calling me grandpa. I committed it in the hands, freshly into the hands of the Lord. All my dreams, I just gave it to his hands. And that night, very night, I tried to guess with Lexi Carmen on You Now. And she's like, "Well, let me go ahead and guess this guy that looks like my grandpa," talking about me. I think God was trying to take away my worship of myself in my three dreams. So that I think He was trying to get me to a place where I would find my soul pleasure and satisfaction in Him alone. And who knows, maybe then, once I did that, maybe then He would have given me some of my dreams on His terms. But no, I was hell bent on doing it my way, getting angry at Him, blaspheming Him, getting so unspeakably angry at God and Jesus. Lord Jesus Christ, can I please have, Lord Jesus Christ, can I please have that back what I had, please? It may be too late. Y'all pray it's not too late, that He'll give me back what I had with Him. Right now, I feel so discombobulated inside, bitter. This is worse. It's like I'm already in hell.